Hey y'all, it's Dominique. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I unravel or how I take down my 2-strand twist in order to get this twist out. So I didn't realize that I was going to record this video until I was like almost halfway through taking down my twist, and then the light bulb went off and I'm like, oh shoot, I have not done a hair video in some time. I am going to just show you guys a quick little video on how I take down my twist and just give you a couple of tips to just maximize the fluff and curl. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, subscribe. I've had these twists in for a week and a half. So I decided to do the twist and I ran out of gel. And of course it was in the evening time, so I could not go to the store and get none because I was not about to leave my house. So I was like, whatever, I don't need gel to do a 2-strand twist. So I just did them with my Cantu. Of course, first things first, I am putting oil on my hands. Do a quick pat on all of my twists, just a quick pat, just so that they all have some oil on them. And of course the oil minimizes the amount of frizz that you would have. Put a little asterisk there though, because if your ends aren't trimmed, if you don't use gel like me, you will probably have frizz. That's pretty much it. Those are the only 2 disclaimers that I can think of. Now we can go into taking down the twist. This is how I take down my twist, y'all. I've done this too many times to know what works for me. What works for y'all may not work for me, and vice versa. So I usually just go over the strand with the oil again because I still have it on my hands, and I just take it apart. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bet. But what I do is I just pull it out. I just stretch your hair and let it just naturally separate. And so since this is the front piece, I'm gonna leave this like that, because if I separate that, it's gonna look really frizzy and crazy. So next piece, I do the same thing. Just pull it, just kind of pull on it, and then strum it like a guitar, like that. And just a little bit at the bottom, just strum it a little bit, but I leave my ends intact, because I have found that sometimes when I go all the way to the end, it just makes it look really frizzy like this. So I'd rather leave my ends intact. Strum it all the way to the bottom, but leave the twist intact at the end. So that's how I untwist my twist, y'all. Let's do a bigger one. Some oil on it. Excuse my mustache. Y'all know what kind of problems I'm going through with it. All right. Untwist it from somewhere. And I'll just go ahead and gently, of course, gently untwist. Boom. I suspect that you could probably avoid frizz if you don't untwist it like I do. So maybe if you do something like this would be better, but it just takes longer to do it this way. But for the sake of the video, here we go. So we have 2 separate pieces here. I'll just go ahead and pull them. Just kind of get them to fluff out. And then I'll fluff them out even more by doing this. I just go to the end, just a little bit to the end. Okay, that's good enough for me, but I leave that little bottom piece intact. I like to have the little curl there, and I'll leave it together. So I still have fluff, but I maintain the curl on the end. And this really has been working for me for some years. So this is what I do. Fluff, strum, leave the end. All right, and move on. So you still have body there, and you still have, you can see the detail of the curls as well. So I'm just gonna do this for the rest of my head, and then we're gonna come back with a pick and fluff this thing out. So don't forget to add more oil to your hands as needed as you're taking your twist down. Some of your twists may not have the curl on the end. You'll just have to twist it around your finger to get the curl back. I have gotten almost half of my head done, pretty much half. I just wanted to stop and show you all how it's looking. I find that when I just take out the twist without holding the ends together, it just makes my hair, like everything's just kind of going this way, going that way. But when I keep my curl tips together and just fluff and strum my hair to fluff it out, it keeps my hair kind of collected, and I can keep it like that for at least a couple of days before it gets all out of whack. And now I'm going to finish the other side. If you're using a clip to pin your hair aside, definitely be careful when you're taking it out because it will destroy your twist out. If you have a knot at the end of your curl, just go ahead and unravel it like normal. Don't save the curl. So I'm going to protect my curls in the palm of my hand, and with the other hand, I'm just going to use my pick to tease my hair to fluff it out. Really so many ways that you can fluff out your hair. I just do whatever it takes to get the volume. I shake, I use my hand to clasp my curls. I just sometimes just pick curls and pull at them to kind of stretch them out more. Whatever works is what works. So I wasn't really feeling the fro like that, so I decided to just take one side of my hair and pin it back, lay it down a little bit. And that's about it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon.